Hello ladies and gentlemen, Gord here again, founder of Crowburn Warrior Arts. Today I will speak with you about the topic that is called Warrior Mind Can Change the World. So let's see how the warrior mind can change the world. You will change the world by changing yourself. You will change the world by changing yourself, and only when you succeed in your personal change, your world will change exactly as your transformation. Change your attitude first about your security, your personal safety and security, not only like from the dangerous, but from the life. The need for security in everything is what limits us. For example, Gord, you are crazy. You quit a nice security government job working a bit from 7 to 15, weekends off and no worries. Money is flowing and everything is fine, says one of my friends. I've done it twice. Resigned from a secure police job after 17 years of service, no pension, just to pursue my dreams. Second time, I quit a wonderful position in my hometown Red Cross director job, reasonably secure job to follow my dreams. And I'm still alive and healthy, and I'm still working well. And the third time I will quit a very good job to pursue my dreams, because I realized that I'm in the wrong place in the wrong time. So you need to have this kind of courage. No fear, no surrender, relaxed and fearless. I seek and pursue my dreams, and let's go into the action. Of course, continuous professional development helps. Learn, and opportunities will open up again. Job security, life security, survival security, forget all that. Live your dream, and that's it. I'm not saying to live like a vagabond and a drifter or homeless person living your dreams. Live your dream might mean facing seemingly tough moments and significant uncertainties, but opportunities will come and you should accept them. Sometimes it doesn't mean you will exactly get what you wish, but sometimes you will. Life is like waves, up and down, but persistent. But be persistent as the sea, and you will succeed. Persistent as the sea, banging the shore all the time. Splash, 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 splash. The sea is never quitting. So be persistent like that. Understand that many factors in life are beyond our control, and we may sometimes lose control of all these factors in life, but be mindful, live in present, strive and take action constantly, and things will improve for you. We cannot control everything, even though we try. So there's no need to be fanatical about anything. Use your intelligence, put your heart and soul into it with excitement and passion, and let the spirit guide you through your life. Security, that doesn't exist. Now it is, now it isn't. Don't be bothered by that. Now you have job, now you don't have job. Now you're alive, now you're dead. That's the life. We who practice Crowburn arts and practice warrior arts are secure on all level of existence. So we cannot worry about these petty earthly things. Change your attitude about shame and truth. As you are ashamed, so let's slide a little bit back. So when you change attitude about security, you are changing yourself, and in that way different you is going to the world, and in that way you are influence the world in a different way, and you are changing the world around you. So the next thing, how can you change the world, is to change your attitude about shame and truth. You are ashamed of your parents working as cleaners, or physical labors, or if you or them are working in groups, maintaining your city clean and beautiful, working in extreme weather conditions for you, or you are some of you can be ashamed of your parents doing this, and they are doing this for you, that you can have a home and normal life. Never be ashamed of your parents or grandparents, what they did in the life. Are you ashamed to say somewhere in the public, my dad works as a cleaner, as a waste collector, or my parents are farmers? Never be ashamed, neither of yourself or your occupation or occupation of your parents. Proudly say, I am a cleaner, my parents are this and that, because they are yours and you are theirs. Anyone who belies any profession reflects only their own ignorance and poverty. Every job is a good job, and there is no need to be ashamed of the truth. This is how living the truth begins. Don't be ashamed of the truth. This is how living the truth begins. And then you realize how liberating the truth is. Someone working as a director is not more valuable than someone working as a cleaner, waste collector, mechanic, security guard, or whatever. I was the owner of the small company and the director on paper, which sounds great, director Gord and owner and so. But for the business to run, I worked as a security guard, the simple security guard at the city, at the municipality, at our city gate, or as a security guard at the nightclubs, installing CCTV cameras on some rooftops in various weather conditions. Then I handled all the other directorial duties, and I'm not ashamed. And I had a good business, the meetings in the suits and the good jobs, but I still had to work as that guard over there. And I wasn't ashamed, and I still had to work the manual works also, and I wasn't ashamed. It was all needed to be done to get food on the table for my family. So it was funny to see when I went to some business meeting in a suit, when the factory workers recognized me and whispers, "That's the security guard from the nightclub and the security guard from the city hall," and I burst into laughter. And at one moment I can be a cleaner, a waste collector, a security guard, and at another moment a business partner or director in the suit. And I am not ashamed. I work and I fight for my business and for my family. And I'm not ashamed. Only lazy, good-for-nothing people should be ashamed. So, my dear ones, never be ashamed of your honesty, of your job, of your work, of your fight for a decent life. Be sincere and honest, and move forward in life intelligently and honestly, and things will get better and better. There are things we cannot influence even though we try. So know this and find your ways. Reject the shame, and you are changing yourself, and in that way you are changing the world in which you are living in. Change your attitude about the path to good and the universe. Change your attitude about path to good and to universe. And change your attitude about path to God. The path to God, the path to universe, the path to goodness must be anonymous. You can boast about your so-called good deeds everywhere and think you will gain God's or universe favor. No, you will not. Work for your well-being and that of the others anonymously and enjoy it. That's the path to the goodness, that's the path to the God, that's the path to the universe. In anonymity, anonymously, not in public. Because everything you do is between you and God, between you and universe, between you and higher powers, and not you and others. All warriors of pure heart and goodness, work for the benefit of others without seeking credit, without putting ourselves and themselves in public eye and say, I am to be rewarded because of this and that. Your success in life should be based on your love and joy for life and the world, and not on so-called merits. So when you change yourself like that, you will change the world. Change yourself so that you are ready to die here and now every day. Change yourself to be ready to die here and now every day. Our body is constantly dying and renewing itself. At the cellular level, the body is dying right now. As I speaking to you, your body and my body is dying right now, and as you listen to me, but is dying in a way that allows the life of the other new cells. Thus, our body are constantly dying and constantly creating new life. Constantly dying and constantly creating new life. Cells in the body die every moment to give space and roots to the other cells that build and further develop the same body. Similarly, the ultimate death of our body as a whole, it dies to make room for something else. Could be a new life, a new body, new energy form of existence. The death we fear so much is a part of life and enables our life. You, me, you, they, I, we are not the same people as 10 years ago or even 1 year ago. Those people from 10 years ago, those Gord K from 10 years ago is dead. not that guy anymore, you are not that person anymore. People from 10 years ago are dead, they are no more. The you from 10 years ago is not the same person. That person is physically dead. The cells from back then are dead, gone, non-existent, but the new cells have come. So we die every day, and we every day renew ourselves. That at the cellular level is a process that enables life. So that in the big time level is also a process that enables life. What you think is the past you, it's just a memory. What you remember of past you is just a memory of that past self who died long ago. Those bodies no longer exist. They died so that you can have your present body. You are the unique one at this moment, a wonder of nature that is here and now. It is that simple. Our spirit and souls are immortal energies, and they don't exist because of our body. Rather, our body exists within the soul and spirit. Physical death is nothing. The level of awareness about this is something else. Consciousness leads you to the soul and spirit, and then you will understand that healthy body is just a good tool to enjoy the soul and spirit, and that the soul and spirit can enjoy the life in healthy body. Soul and spirit which are immortal, meaning you are immortal, so why fear death? Natural death, like the death of our cells, is a process that allows you to transform or go where your soul and spirit desire. That is why I am ready to die at any moment. Natural death, like the death of our cells, is a process that allows you to transform or go where your soul and spirit desires. That is why I am ready to die at any moment, because it is transition to a new life. According to Krobran teachings, every Krobran warrior is ready to die, either way, for their family, immediately and without any hesitation, for the defense of justice and goodness, for universal love, so that someone else can live. My father, during the homeland war in Croatia, always told the young warriors whenever he could, you stay, I will go. You have small children, you must stay alive. So for a Krobran warrior, that means nothing except transformation in a complete energy being. So for Krobran warrior, that means nothing except transformation into a complete energy being. So why worry then? Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. So change yourself like that, and you will change the world around you immensely. Change yourself so that you don't give up on your dreams. A few years ago, I was thinking of giving up of my writings, the teachings, these video things. But once a while, I was working as an ordinary security guard at the New Year's celebration, and a younger guy came to me and asked me, "Excuse me, sir, are you that Gord from Krobran?" Of course, I said yes. And he then said, "I've been following you for a long time. Your teachings are very valuable to me. I think what you are doing is excellent, and you help people who read you. It is great, and I admire all of it, and I'm following all of it. It is great of help to me in my life." My thoughts and posts help him because he lives in Germany, far away from home, struggles for his life and the decent life of his family, and often his life is very challenging for him, alone in the big foreign world. So everything from my writings really helps him. This guy appeared just when I was thinking of stopping writing these thoughts and teachings. I told myself, Gord, you see, when even one person says it is helpful, then let's continue. I hope all of this will also help someone to live a fuller, a happier life, because that's my dream, that Krobran teachings help people worldwide. If you want to follow that path, the warrior path, you have to explore yourself deeply. The warrior path is not about fighting, warfare or violence in any form. The idea is universal help and love for everything and everyone, achieved through the goodness warrior teachings. And goodness warrior teachings are the teachings what we are covering in these videos. And change yourself like that, and you will change the world. And change yourself to create your world. My dear friend often says to me, "It is easy for you, Gord. Everything is easy in your world." She's often mentioned the Gord K world, where everything is easy. I guess it looks that way from the outside. Gord K world, everything is easy. It's a great slogan, but the thing is, I just don't advertise it all around that, like all of you, I have my problems at all levels, from family issues to how to survive, to where to get money for firewood, how to buy books, how for the kids for the school, how to buy clothes for the kids for the school, how to buy whether we have enough food or not food, how to pay for vehicle registration, service bills, breakdowns of vehicles for surviving, and constant struggle is there as in any of your worlds. So Gord K world is the same as yours, but the difference with me is that I enjoy every moment of my life in my world, every breath I take, every breath I exhale, every look at my family, every success of theirs, every time I help them and help somebody else. I enjoy every person I meet and rejoice in everything, whether working, exercising, teaching, or socializing, whether I do chopping wood in the forest, mowing the lawn, cleaning, or working somewhere far away in some dangerous world. Everything is joy and opportunity to learn something new, meet new people, get to know, find out, see, be here and now at the moment, and this is great for me. And also everything of all this moments of my life is an opportunity for me to spread all my teachings and to take the new good stuff and incorporate in the Croberran Warriors arts. This attitude probably stands out a lot, and that's why it's Gord K world. In Gord K world, everything is easy. And it is easy because I don't judge, I don't hate, I have no prejudice, I forgive because I love, and of course because I practice Croberran Warrior arts. So everything becomes easy, and if it can be for me, it can be for you also. If it's easy for me, it can be for you. How to achieve all this? I achieve all this by practicing Croberran physically, studying Croberran teachings, and again practicing meditatively and mentally with an open mind, open soul, open spirit, and open heart. Then transformations happens to me in my body, skills, consciousness, and life, in opportunities that I accept. These transformations from a small, weak, frightened boy, sickly and underestimated at all levels, have led to the person I am today. Wherever I come, I am welcome. Wherever I come, I am welcome. Wherever I go, I bring goodness with me. That's me today. Everyone is happy to see me, both familiar and unfamiliar, both familiar and unfamiliar, friends and non-friends. Although this is not my goal at all, but of course I'm glad. So it's Croberran magic at work. It's warrior mind magic at work. And again, if it is work for me, it can work for you too. If you want to change the world, you first have to change yourself on so many levels. Use these words as a guide for changes, for your changes, and you will become a true warrior. With a warrior mind, you will become a goodness warrior, and that is wonderful, powerful, majestic being. If you don't want to change the world, you must become a goodness warrior anyway, to change yourself to be goodness warrior. This is the only way to have the power to efficiently overcome all the traps and difficulties of life on earth. So as I see it, you don't have much choice. You have to become a warrior, otherwise you will be a victim of circumstances, a victim of life, or just a victim of everything. And this is impossible for any warrior to be a victim, because we are the warriors. We will never surrender and never yield to be a victim of anything. Ladies and gentlemen, for this video enough. See you in the next video. Until then, stay happy, stay safe, stay good, be good, spread love, and be all that, and be happy and be safe, and help to each other and push each other, help to your own people and push your own people, and don't consider only your family as your own people. Help everybody, help wherever you can, to whomever you can, and spread love. And whatever you think about love, imagine this: love is this. You will never hurt the people who do you love. You never do wrong things to people who do you love. That's the kind of love you need to spread. Gord K out. See you around, Croberran.